Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Mysterious Floating Lamp. What is your secret? Why do you light? And why are you floating? There's no redstone. What is this witchery? Okay, anyways, I know. There's a pressure plate on top and an arrow probably in it. So I know, I ruined the advantage. But we're at spawn today. We're gonna go over to Rainbow Land. In the meantime, I want to talk about some stuff going on as we are going. So, as you can see from my inventory, I got a lot of gold nuggets and a lot of rotten zombie flesh and some gold swords. That's because on Sunday night, myself, Black Ice, and Sivy, we were in an epic battle against an army of pigmen. Apparently one got aggro in the overworld, and um, yeah, I went back to the nether, and Sivy and Black Ice were dealing with it. I came along, they needed some help, so I started running around with a strength potion and smite 5 and just killing pigmen like no tomorrow. It was pretty fun. I got a ton of gold. Um, Imagine if this was UHC. I would have got so much gold. And I'm level 30, so yeah. Um, it was fun though. I really felt like it really felt really interesting. It felt like Black Eyes made the analogy. Is that the right word I want to use? I don't know. He made a comment on Twitter when I tweeted about it. He was like, um, we're just like The Walking Dead, fighting hordes and hordes of zombies. Um, and I was like, there needs to be some fan art of that. So hopefully, we get some fan art. I would absolutely love some art of just me, Sivy, and Black Eyes, characters from The Walking Dead, fighting hordes and hordes of zombies. Um, that would be cool. I'm on the server with Ryan right now, so yay. Um, what am I looking for, you might ask? I'm looking for oak wood, dark oak. Got one dark oak there. We need to cut down some dark oak. Um, get rid of some of this stuff. Let's take this gold back with me. Eventually. I got a bunch of eggs. I had so much more rotten flesh. I just dumped a lot of it out of my inventory because who needs rotten flesh? Unless you're trading with a villager, which I don't. I do have a villager near me, but I don't think none of them have a zombie flesh trade. So yeah, I could find like I could maybe make villagers, like convert zombie villagers into regular villagers, and yeah, do that stuff. What am I looking for? Where's my axe? Oh, I enchanted a new shovel. I mean, new pickaxe. Because my old pickaxe broke. This is Breaking Soul. No relationship to Breaking Bad. Um, but yeah, Breaking Soul. New pickaxe. Enchanted that on Sunday night after my live stream I did. So yay. But yeah, I want to talk about some new stuff happening pretty soon. One of the new things is most likely a new series on my channel, a modded series, modded Minecraft. Um, let's see if Ryan will be able to sleep because I would absolutely love to sleep. Um, I told him I was gonna be recording. Another in a second. Okay. So as we wait, we can talk about the new modded series. So yeah, I'm planning to do a new modded series. I don't know when it's gonna come out, um, but it will be pretty interesting. Um, I've always wanted to do like a modded series, and I recently found a mod pack that looks really interesting. I'm not gonna say what the mod pack is yet. By the way, there used to be a like hill right here where there's dirt. I took that down, but Ritsu, oh man, there used to be a giant hill right here, and Ritsu took this. There's a sign right here. Terraforming, it's the future. Oh god, it's like saying conform. Okay, whatever. Um, yeah, so new modded series. I've actually been looking for a mod in recent days. A mod pack. To feed my adventure fantasy style of living that I love. Um, and this mod pack, I might be doing a bit of like creative storytelling. I'll be using my skills and reorganize this. GG. Yeah, I might be using my writing skills. Goes to Project Bill, so don't forget to GG. GG. Um, what's the thing? Yeah, modded. Yeah, I've been looking for a modded series to do for a long time. Well, a mod pack for me personally to do adventuring with and to have some fun fantasy kind of thing. And this mod pack I recently found, um, it's pretty interesting, and I will explain it in episode 0 whenever I decide to start recording it. I'm probably not going to get around to recording it until um, I start my new project on this server. Um, so we might have some time. We might start next month, um, March, but there's no telling when I will be able to start. Um, Another thing, sadly, Blackbird, as you guys know, I've been recording Blackbird with the other members of Rainbowcraft on the server. It won't be coming out this week. We had some technical difficulties while recording it, and I feel like it would be better if we don't release the episodes. Well, I don't feel good about it, but I know other people, they don't want to release it, so yeah, we're not gonna be doing there's not gonna be any group recordings of Blackbird. Why is there a piece of dirt? Dang Enderman, dang Enderman. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna be releasing a group recording on Blackbird, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna release Blackbird. I do plan on doing a recording of Blackbird alone. I feel like that's a game I don't like playing alone, but it could be fun playing alone. So I'm gonna do a recording of that. So expect that later this week. Probably tomorrow. If you're watching this today, and if you're watching this tomorrow when this video is coming out, then Blackbird is probably already out. Um, okay. I got 2 stacks. This is good. Let's invert these into that. make these into that. There we go. Let's start with the basics. Oh, I need stairs too. Um, see how many sets? 12 would be a good number. I think I only need 9. So that's probably two. Oh, I had okay. I probably had enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first row can go here. Um, we need some kind of placing blocks for now. Second row can go here. And yes. This is gonna be weird. Maybe not. um let's see what else do I want to talk about. Oh, I just remember. Last episode I was gonna talk about acting and public speaking. And I do have a bunch of other topics I've written down that I could talk about both myself, my life, and like acting, um, writing, and stuff like that. So expect those for future Rainbowcraft episode. But today I'm going to talk about like public speaking and writing. For me, I absolutely, absolutely cannot do any type of public speaking. Um, that doesn't mean I can't act. Now, for me, acting and public speaking are two completely different things. Even though you're both in public, you're talking to an audience of people. They're still really, really different things. For me, I was never able to like go in front of a class and explain a topic and talk about that topic for a ridiculous amount of time. I was never able to do that. Usually, when we had assignments where we had to present our work after, I usually opted out because I never liked public speaking. Um, until I discovered I could act. Well, I still don't like public speaking, but when I learned I could act, um, when I learned that I could just become a character and not really like um, be myself, I learned acting was pretty easy. I could just become that character and yeah, just become that character. It was pretty interesting becoming these characters. I played a killer in one, and I played a father in another. The killer version of the character I played, to be able to get into that because I'm not like a guy who's like bad or anything. I'm not like an angry guy, even though I do get like majorly angry at video games sometimes. But that's a different type of anger. I'm not just angry in like real life and stuff. It's hard to like get me like majorly mad. Um, but yeah, the way to get me into my character, where I played a killer, I had some friends say some very rude stuff to me. Because I needed to get into character. I needed them to say these stuff and to help me get into character. And it worked. When I got on stage, I was like nervous all throughout like this the um the backstage stuff, I was like really nervous. I was like, crap, this is a real competition. It's like, holy crap, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then I got up on stage. I looked up to the audience. They weren't there. There was only me and the character I was playing, and the other character. And I totally forgot that I was acting. I became this character. We put on a really good show, even though some lady said we committed Saw, like the movie Saw, on stage. Whatever the fuck that means. Sorry for my language. But yeah, apparently we did really bad because spoiler alert if you want to know about the play. Um, I die at the end. So yeah, my the guy I performed with, the main character, he kills me at the end for revenge, basically. So yeah, that was fun. Um, Another thing we did when we were acting in this play, we had a scene where the main character slaps me in the face. I'm like, you know what? If you want to make this look real, if you want to make this look good, slap me for real. I told him that. I was like, don't hold back, just slap me. So he did, and it hurt really badly. For those that have never been slapped in their life before, it is, oh man, it is pain. I thought he was gonna knock me out with like his strength. Um, that's something I never told him. So if he's watching, if my friend who I acted with is watching, you could have knocked me out. But we wanted to make this look real. I know I wanted to make it look real. Um, so I told him, just go. Slap me in my face. Use full power. Don't hold back. He did, and it was good. After the play, we got so much praise. We like people came up to us. They were like, "You're such good actors," and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm so good." The thing was basically going to my head. Well, it wasn't going to my head, but it was like, "Oh man, I can't believe I put on a show like this." This is like my highlight of the year. And I joined the drama club because I don't know what made me want to join the drama club. Um, I know my best friend who loves to act. He wants to be an actor in real life. Um, I know he kind of inspired me to like act, kind of to be on stage, to get into characters and stuff like that. And when I learned that I had a kind of knack for it, um, I decided that I want to act in the future. That I don't mind acting, and in the future there might be some future acting projects on my channel. Um, I talked to some friends about working on one. I've talked about like this major project. It's not really a major project, but it's a project that I gotta get these guys going on. Um, it's not a part. It's not like it's gonna be focusing on me on this project. It has to do with Star Wars, so yeah. Um, oh, another thing with acting. I took drama in high school. In my fifth and final year, um, we had a project at the end where we had to basically write a monologue and perform it in front of the class. Now I'm a writer, as most of you guys know, and I came up with this idea in about a day of this monologue I was working on. And basically, the monologue was me, um, was my character, a character that I made up, a character that has seen some like major shit. He goes crazy, ends up killing his wife, and ends up holding her head in this entire. Well, not holding. The first rendition of it, I was holding a mannequin head for the whole thing. Second rendition of it, the mannequin head was on a table, and I slowly crept up to it and talked to it. That was the first rendition of the first rendition was me holding it. The second rendition was it in my hand. How can I do this properly? There we go. And that video is on YouTube. If you want to check it out, I'll have a link in the description with my secondary channel of acting stuff that I haven't really been posting any acting stuff on it. So this one, zombie, you should die. I'm on this whole tangent of my acting, of an acting story. And like I was gonna say that for another episode. I was mainly gonna use this episode to like talk about writing. I mean, public speaking and acting. But I guess I kind of did. Like I get into this character, um, and I don't realize that I'm on stage in front of a large crowd. Um, and when I have to be basically when I have to be myself and doing the public speaking thing, I can't do it because I really get like nervous, and yeah, it turns out to be like bad, and I like stumble over my words. Um, and people are gonna ask, why am I making videos if I don't like public speaking? That's because I'm talking in a microphone to you guys days before, so I don't really consider that um, people are watching me. So um, yeah, I don't consider people watching me, so I don't think about an audience. I just think that I'm just madly rambling on to myself, and I feel like I'm going crazy. Do I have any cobblestone? These things, cobblestone walls. I think I do somewhere. If not, I'm gonna have to create some. Holy shit! I had stairs in here. Wow, fail. I like so much stairs in there. I got 3 cobblestone walls. Any in here? No. We're gonna have to create some. I don't know how many these create. I think they create 6 at a time. Yeah, 6 at a time. I think nine's good enough for now. Yeah, 9 should be good enough. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. And eventually I remove those. Let's put that there, that there, that there, that there, 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 and there. Alright. That was pretty simple. We got kind of a deck out here. Kind of a lovely lookout. Eventually, there's gonna be a large where that cobblestone layout is. There's eventually gonna be a feature. I'm working on a future project. There's also more stuff I want to work on. I gotta put glass here, and I'm making. I gotta go down a bit because I'm gonna be working on the basement to this house. Um, this is basically kind of the sleeping area and um, storage room for Rainbow Land. So I'll be working on that eventually. Um, I want to get that all done before I start my new project. So that's why not really. Like I said, I'm almost done with my stuff at my village over there. Over there, it's actually this way somewhere. I'm actually done with that stuff. So eventually, I will be moving on to another project. And like I said, this project I have in mind, I want it to be like fun. I want it to be interactive. So who knows? I might be asking you guys watching at home for opinions, ideas, and stuff like that. A new modded series. I hope if my story based series on this server goes as well. I hope that my story based kind of series on the modded stuff that I will be working on will be good as well. Um, Again, the modded stuff is gonna include some of my writing, so I'm gonna it's gonna include my writing and acting. So I will be putting on kind of a little act. I also want to work on something here. Super secret. um, but yeah. So yeah, the modded series will be acting, writing, and all that good stuff. I wonder if my mic's been on. You know, I asked that in my drunk episode that came out yesterday. It was I was like, God, I'm like, I didn't realize I was disintoxicated. And it's funny, I recorded the Missile Wars video and I didn't sound too intoxicated. It was at half. That I had 6 drinks when I recorded the Missile Wars episode, and I didn't really feel like I was drunk. I know I was tipsy and stuff. Um, but yeah, I didn't like um realize how drunk I got when I recorded a Rainbowcraft episode. That was pretty hilarious. But still, it's all in good sport. I don't mind like showing a bit of my life. You know, I just realized I did the wrong thing when I was doing the yeah, I probably did. Wait. Yeah. I know what I did. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I enjoy recording and stuff, and I hope to get some more recorded this week. I was actually afraid. I was actually gonna be like, oh man, this like 2 days when I'm not gonna have videos. AKA Sunday and um, today. I mean today. Sunday and Monday. I was like so afraid. I was like, oh man, I wanna. I don't want to end this streak. I want to have a video out each and every day this year. Eventually increase my video output to 2 videos a day. The 2 videos a day thing might never happen. It's gonna be like so long. Okay, I've been rambling. I should really end this episode now. But yeah, I'm glad I'm able to like. I'm glad I like in my drunken state I was able to record something. And yeah, I gotta also work on the roof for this. I like it open, but then again, I want a roof and stuff. I don't know. Eventually, I will figure it out. Um, the squid's in there. Too bad you can't get guardians in here. That'd be awesome if I could get some guardians and just like somebody falls into um this moat and they get attacked by the guardians. That would be pretty awesome. Okay, but I should really end this video now. Enough talking, enough me rambling on and on and on and on. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope, I just realized I need to get Black Ice's, banner and put it here too. Because eventually these are going up. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope to see you for the next episode of Rainbowcraft. The next episode of Rainbowcraft, I have no clue. Well, I do have I do know what I'm going to be talking about. Um, but I don't know which of the many various topics I will be talking about. Okay, end this episode now. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more of this, feel free to subscribe. It's free. I don't often say that. Um, best wishes. Check that out. I would check that out next episode. Because I've been meaning to check that out. Okay, end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, guys. Peace out.